Aya and Yusuf are actually the names of my children. And it happens, that I thought, this is at the end of the day dedicated to them. They were the reason why I started. And so I named it after them. They love them. They love them, and they kind of feel like they're competing with them because they're more good mannered, and they're examples, role models. So they're like, "Is mom's trying to tell us something here? We had, we weren't doing that so well." So. My eldest daughter was 2.5 years old, and I was particularly looking for content that would present our values in a positive light and, in an intriguing or in a way that would attract her attention. And I couldn't find enough out there. When I found the lack of content that presented let's say Islamic values or even Arabic content that was, on a global standard, I found there was a lack of it, really. I didn't have an animation background, but I said, you know what, it can be done. I can learn as we go, and I can get a team, and I can learn from them. And that's how it first started. We need to have something for our children to be like, oh, these children have the same values that my mom and dad teach me, that I've learned at school, and they're represented in a beautiful way. There was lots of, content, and particularly ones, myself growing up that was, let's say, inspired by the Quran, that was more unrelatable or fear-based for young children. And I wanted to, bridge that gap, make it relatable, make values cool. Our Quran talks about kind words, about justice, about patience, about, being fair. So this also educates others about the values, in the Quran.